Since PKKA knew that Jack's meat seemed to have a problem, he instinctively began to run away all the way. He thought it was time for Jack to pretend to be forced. As a result, PKKA, who ran to the city, was getting more and more angry. His 3-meter-tall brother, Zippin, was afraid of the sun. He could jump over the wall even if he was in a hurry. What's more, he was a man of his word. After the magician kissed him, he played the windmill with Jack again. At this moment, Jack passed out again. When he woke up again, he was already lying in the hospital. He learned that he had experienced 2 major failures in a day. Jack couldn't hold it anymore. He put on the sick suit and was ready to start the 3rd battle with PKKA. However, as soon as he ran to the corridor, he was defeated by his 1-meter-tall brother. Zippin persuaded him with just 3 words. It turned out that during the time when Jack was just in a coma, PKKA did something ridiculous to him while he was in a coma. He carried Jack all the way up the stairs. This is what happened at the most humiliating moment of the war. He carefully put Jack, who was in a coma, on the roof. Then he turned it upside down and hung it on the lightning pin. All he did was to keep Jack as food. It turned out that in PKKA's cognition, he had never regarded Jack as an opponent. When he heard these words, he completely understood that he'd already lost. He didn't even have the right to become PKKA's food. It was a great humiliation for him. He burst into tears. On the other side, there was no audience in the underground arena. 2 men were sitting face to face like this. They looked at each other for 7 days and nights without eating. Dechuan asked Yongqi Lang if he thought Renya was invincible. After all, in the face of the original man, PKKA lost a left leg, even if it was a bear. Kessie was a glutton who was willing to eat. Even the monster-like Hanma Jack was treated by PKKA as a pet paradise. Yongqi Lang was furious when he heard these questions. After all, the son of Longsheng Longfeng, Shengfeng and Laoshu will fight. He said that Renya not only inherited the blood of the Hanma family but also had the strongest ghost brain on the surface. Then Yongqi Lang smashed the table 3 meters thick to show his determination. This time, he chose to believe in himself. On the other side, the 2 men in the arena were still competing. Suddenly, a familiar smell attracted PKKA's attention. And this is not anything else but the Tyrannosaurus that was found with PKKA. His favorite food was thrown into PKKA's eyes the next second. He has been hungry for a week and can't hold it anymore. He just sat in front of Renya and ate. Maybe he has been alone with Renya for so long. PKKA, full of ambition, unexpectedly handed Renya a piece of raw meat. At this moment, he's recognized Renya as a strong kind, and Renya never disappoints his friend's expectations. The 2 of them entered the sweet lunchtime together. After eating, the 2 of them lay down on the ground. As the saying goes, the warmth is like a jade. At this moment, Renya remembered the real purpose of coming here. Seeing that he would stay like this, I'm afraid he will be sworn to PKKA. So, in order to let PKKA rekindle the desire to fight, he had to take action. Renya vs. PKKA.